Episode 198.
Look at him already starting the pod. Look at him. He's starting it. He's good. He's great already. He's getting
taking over the show. I'm the Max Kellerman of this podcast.
He's getting straight to the point.
You're taking my job.
Might as well, yeah. Episode 198.
Fuck. You continue.
What'd you do?
I dropped my dirty Sprite.
His barbecue Sprite.
Episode 198. We gotta do something for 200. Lucky View Podcast. I go by the name of Arrow. We got Papijohnson. We got Skateboard Sky. Then we got is back in the building today. A.K.A.
Wait,
AT.
I thought we said it was going to be AT.
And AT. Is when I'm mad at you and you're late.
Oh, yeah. I am.
Every time he says I'm just waiting for the rest of the handle.
Welcome back to he wanted to come back. He had a great time the first episode. So we were like, yo, come back, And we created something last Saturday?
Yeah.
Last Saturday after the pod, we made a beat. We made a beat. And then after this pod, we're gonna go ahead and add some bass to it, hopefully. But yeah, how you guys doing?
Good.
I'm vibing, man.
Letter grade for the week.
I feel like this cable's short. That's cool.
It is short. I'm gonna tell you why.
Because that's the one for this one.
No, because it's tangled right there.
Oh no.
Is it really short? Oh no, because it's stuck.
No.
Oh, it's still short.
It's fine, man. Just go ahead. Do your thing.
If you want me,
just go ahead, man. Do your thing. I'm fine.
Letter grade for the week. I could fix it, man.
Nah, you're good, man. I'm gonna fix you.
I'm gonna do a B+ because had my son the last couple of days. It was fun. We chilled.
That's good.
Took him to Chuck E. Cheese.
That's good, man.
You fed him some cheese, you said?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, I was like, yeah.
You're good, bro.
They got like Halo there.
You're good, man.
That's good?
Yeah, it's good, man. You're good.
Don't worry, I'm going to fix it.
You're good, man.
So in Chuck E. Cheese, like that's a place like for kids, right? Like
I still love going there.
And they got Halo in there.
Halo?
They got Halo.
They got Halo.
Did you play?
Hell yeah. He played too.
Letter grade, man.
Still at a C.
I'm gonna see.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna see.
I'm just chilling.
I'm gonna see how this week goes. But I'm gonna see. I saw AT this week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I saw
Oh yeah,
AT
he came
this
to the
week.
store.
That's what's up, man.
Holy fuck! You wanna hear what happened at the store today?
Oh, go for it, man. Go for it.
Dude,
What happened?
all right, so it's Saturday, right? Like the busiest time
It is
of the whole week.
not in the morning, right? Because I remember I used to go
The
in
whole
mornings.
day. The whole day it's busy.
Really?
Yeah. So there's like a line from like noon to 2. There's like consistently a line
Yeah, I
of people.
usually go like around 10, 11. Okay.
And around that time, the computer decided to shit the bed, which means that I had to stand there with my dick in my hand trying to fix this computer.
I do that every day.
Not literally. Not literally.
No, I do it literally.
Disclaimer, yeah. Well, there was a line of people just staring at me like some fucking zoo exhibit.
So what did you do? You couldn't do anything, right?
I couldn't do anything. So I like
People
pulled
walked
out
out?
my like phone calculator and I just calculated the tags.
But you were still able to do credit card sales and everything?
No, just
also
cash.
just cash?
Yeah. So people are like,
Sounds like a
well,
drug deal.
you should put a sign on the, like the front door. I was like, okay, well, it just happened. And,
How long? Or all day?
Dude, for 2 hours. I was...
You still have like those old registers, right? Or no?
No. Well, we had like old software like to process like payments and stuff.
Should have
And
did Cash
then-
App.
Yeah, that's a...
Yo,
people
Cash
were-
App me.
To who though?
That seemed
Cash
to
App
be the
me.
common trend and pissed off customers. They're
Cash
saying,
App?
Cash
yeah, you
App
should
me.
get Cash App. You should have the
Yeah,
like
but
the square
he's gonna
thing.
get in trouble though.
Then he does a big transaction at the end of the night for like $20,000. But here's Cash App for $20K.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, I would have walked out.
Apple
Like, you know
Pay
what,
me,
man? I'll come back tomorrow to pay for it.
Yo, Apple pay me real quick, yo.
I'll send it. Don't worry.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I bet you it was all the Latino people too, right? That were upset.
No.
Oh, damn, I was about to say goddamn
The
Mexicans.
Karens.
Oh, for real?
What? Yeah.
The Karens.
Goddamn Phil's.
So yeah, if you guys ever want to see a grown man have a complete,
Meltdown?
just show up at the store when the computer is broken.
Has that ever happened to you?
all the time, bro. You know what I do?
You want me to fix it?
Nah, bro, it's good. No, it keeps getting stuck on the bottom.
Why don't you go sit on the couch next to him?
Nah, man, I don't sit next to him. It fucks up the vibe. Yeah, it's happened at my job before. And I just look at them and be like, if you want to come back like in another couple hours, if you want to come back tomorrow, don't come back at all. That's cool with me.
Preferably the last one.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. That's how shit is.
Yeah.
So the first thing I do want to speak on, you heard what Universal was? It Universal?
UMG.
UMG.
Oh yeah, what's going on with that? And TikTok, right?
They removed all of their artists' music from TikTok, saying that they're not paying their artists well.
Mm-hmm.
This and that. A lot of artists, not a lot. I saw a couple artists speak about it. I saw J Balvin speak about it. I saw Fade speak about it, or his fans speak about it. I know Taylor Swift got music got removed. I know certain Drake records.
No, all the Drake records.
Oh, all the Drake records, and a couple big other supers.
Sky, come on.
Ariana Grande's music got removed. Like so basically, Sky, come here.
Dude, she
loves
me so much.
Come on.
This is my
first
dog.
Come here.
Come on.
Come here. So
We'll have to edit him later. All right. Sit.
Come here, Sky. Come here.
Sit. We're chilling.
So what do you guys think about that? And then you heard what Russ said.
What Russ said?
Russ basically said,
Who's that?
Russ.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Russ. He's
him.
He's him.
He's him. Against the grain.
He is against the grain. He did say, this what happens when you don't own your music. Basically, you know what his whole field is. Him being independent, all this. This is what happens when artists don't own their music and the labels own everything. Basically, they could do basically whatever they want with the music, and that's what they did. UMG did was take out.
Fuck.
Yeah, you good, bro?
Yeah, man.
You nervous? Sky.
I feel like everything's all over the place right now.
Yeah, we're very chaotic. She's like, I'll be good.
So what do you guys think about that? The move with Universal. It is Universal, right?
Yeah.
What they did, Universal Music Group. Were they in the right? Were they in the wrong? And also TikTok responded saying the benefits for it, but UMG still removed it. What do you guys think about it? The pros and cons about that.
I mean, we're in a time where right now that everything is digital, right? So nobody's really making money off of streams. These artists with the little bit of royalty that they probably get from these social media streams, I think the labels aren't making money anymore the way they used to. So that's why they're trying to start to pull out, which is completely understandable. But at the same time, it's going to affect your business, because if the artists can't promote themselves on these platforms, then how do you expect for these records to sell, right? Mm-hmm. But then that goes down to the artists and their selling power, right? Mm-hmm. It's gonna get to a point where the way I see things is these labels are gonna just focus on maybe 2-3 artists max, while the others just kind of like sit in limbo. Shit's getting shelved. This is a huge loss for Universal. TikTok is just doing what they do best. Honestly, TikTok has become more of an ad, more of like an ad friendly type of platform. But I think that's every anything that you go to, right? Like your YouTube, your Instagram, Meta, whatever the case may be. But this is gonna affect a lot of artists, and especially a lot of those artists that are smaller in Universal. You're not gonna see a lot of growth from them, and then just not being able to market their music on probably one of the fastest growing platforms that has come out in the past few years. I don't know. I think Universal is taking a huge L here, and Russ is right. You know, this is basically what happens when you don't own your music. You don't get no say in this. It's just going to happen whether you like it or not.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens.
What do you think?
First off, fuck TikTok, because TikTok's just like Chinese front group.
Oh, here we go.
Chinese government.
But he's from Singapore.
And our phones and shit spying on us. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I don't trust it. It makes everyone stupid. With that said, yeah, it definitely helps people get their shit promoted.
what a transition.
So, have you ever heard the song I Love You So by the Walters? I love you so. It's like this huge song.
Probably, yeah.
So I was in a band with a bass player, and back in Chicago, and I remember when he was in that band, and they like made that song, and that was like 2014, right? So 10 years later, like they had like broken up and pretty much gone their separate ways, and that song got big on TikTok to the point where they have like 1 billion streams.
I see where you're going here
on that song, and they got back together.
Oh, they got back together then.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're on. I think they're on Warner.
I thought you were gonna say they fought over the splits.
No, they got back together.
Well, a
The
billion
Walters.
streams could really get you.
Very good band.
I mean, I guess I'll work with you, even though you fucked my wife. What do you think?
What I think TikTok, besides it's being from China, besides it being from China,
They're all spying on us, getting our information. My browser history is not their business.
My browser history is crazy. You can look at everything I look. Yeah, I look at tranny porn. What's up?
Yo,
Go ahead, take a look, man.
Yo, chill.
Nah? Oh, my bad, yo.
Yo, chill. I think it's a big L for Universal, but this goes back to how the big artists really don't have a lot to say, unless not even Drake, as you can see, because Drake records, you say all of it, right? Has been pulled, even though it kind of says a lot too, the way his deal got, how he did his deal. Because if it was really a partnership, I think you would have a say in removing your music if you had a partnership. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe, but no, yeah, I think a lot of big artists are under UMG or Universal. A lot of major artists,
Maybach Music,
like, and it's crazy. And
Cardi B. I think Cardi B's on the Universal.
But yeah, TikTok, if you want to grow and you want to promote, TikTok's the way, and IG Reels are the way.
TikTok and Shorts.
Yeah, so my thing is,
All the money's in like playing shows though and touring. It's not in.
no, but if you want to get heard, it's through TikTok and social media.
Yeah.
That's how, to get the tours and the shows, you got to grab the fan base, and that's what social media is. Social media is the biggest marketing tool in the game right now, or out right now. If you don't have the money,
But
the
it's
funds,
it's so saturated though. That's the problem. It's so hard to break through. Still,
if
I guess if you have good like marketing strategies.
It's not even about marketing. If something is good, people are gonna like it.
exactly,
Yeah.
And word of mouth is still the best.
exactly.
Networking. Yeah.
If the record is good, the record is good, regardless. But no, yeah, I think I want to see how this unfolds, because I did hear J Balvin speak about it, and will Drake ever say something? Most likely no, or maybe he might have a little slick bar in his
He'll
tour.
probably say Anita Mox winning, and it'll be all over.
But doesn't he? Isn't he done? Or he has one more album to
No,
give?
he ended up re-signing a whole new deal.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that man ain't going anywhere.
But
That man don't want to do all the work by himself.
But we get it though. If you're at Drake's status, you don't want to do all the independent hard work for yourself.
Nah, like I got other businesses. To
You don't want to
focus
focus on doing the.
I mean, it's just kind of upsetting because now you won't be able to get all
the crazy Drake records.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's all the Drake records?
Yeah.
Damn. But what's cause speaking about TikTok videos, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Spice new record. You heard the Ice Spice new record?
No.
Think you the shit? Not even the fart?
You're not even the fart?
No.
The record's called Fart.
It's not called fart.
Yeah.
It's called Think You the Shit and then fart in parentheses.
It's the highlight of our culture.
The record's hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
that beat go hard.
Yeah, but isn't that beat like the other the drill record?
Bro, they all sound the same, bro.
But that record is going directly at Lotto, the
Fart.
female artist.
You know who Lotto is, right?
Bro, like hundreds of years ago. No.
You
She
know
fired,
Lotto?
Hundreds of years ago, people listening to fucking Beethoven and shit. Now they're listening to fart.
Imagine you would have heard a fart noise in the song. It's over, bro.
And you said, basically, Ice Spice said the record is about Lotto. And she said that was a weak ass snippet that Lotto previewed. I didn't even hear Ice Spice diss, to tell the truth.
Well, it wasn't the diss. So from what she was saying is like Lotto did a snippet with like a picture or like something of Ice Spice in the back while she was previewing the snippet. So I guess she didn't really like that, so she put out the record. I think the record hard, man, but Lotto's petty. As of today, I think she was in the Bronx shooting a video. So can't wait for that to come out. Most likely a response to Ice Spice. But I love when the girlies are feuding. It's lit, man. Who you got, yo?
Who do I got?
I got Lotto.
I got Lotto because Ice Spice is not a rapper.
She's not, in my opinion.
You don't know Lotto?
No.
Lotto, she's good, man. She's good.
I shouldn't be here.
She said, "You all on the floor. You need to get up. Relax."
But
Lotto.
yeah, man. There's a lot of female rappers out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of female rappers out there.
Who's the best?
Out right now,
Mm-hmm.
Bia. In my opinion, you know who Bia? You know who Bia is?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, put you on, my boy.
You guys ever heard of Lil Sims?
Of course, man. Come on, man. Don't do that.
She's pretty good. I like her. I just found
She had
it.
one of the best albums.
You heard about
Yeah,
Lil
dude.
Cheeto?
No.
Yo, you always do this shit, bro.
Little Cheeto.
Yeah, let me chill.
It's nobody, bro.
Let me chill, yeah.
Every time you mention a little anybody, you'll bring
Lil
up Lil Cheeto. You'll be like, Lil Cheeto?
Picture like a tiny Trump or something.
Yo, you're terrible, bro. I can't fucking stand you. You are the worst.
But,
Lil Cheeto?
Any new music that you guys listen to?
Um,
I'm gonna give the widest answer.
not really.
No, don't do that. We all listen to. We're all very.
No.
The
I
newest
was
song,
listening to like audiobooks.
No, that's good.
the newest song is I'm still listening to that Benny the Butcher and JT record. Benny the Butcher got a good project out.
Benny's a great. What about you?
Vultures.
It came out.
No, but I'm saying like the one record that
You dropped the record?
Ye put out. Yeah,
I didn't, bro. Listen, man.
yeah, man. It's Vultures. I think it's volume 1. So I guess there's more than one. And they took Lil Baby off one of the records.
Oh, this is sorry. Going back to the Russ. Russ basically said this. I have the quote. He said they say it's because our songwriters and artists aren't being fairly paid when really it's their own pockets they're worried about.
That's a fact.
Curious if UMG asked the artists if they agree with this decision to remove their music from the most influential, that's a fact, platform for music. Also, like I said earlier, a label is stomping its feet because they're not being paid fairly for the music they own is hilarious. He's not wrong, man. He's not wrong, man. He's not wrong. But what were you saying? Yeah? Oh, what'd you listen to? No.
These are audiobooks.
Let's see it. Everything. That's still music.
I guess. What As far as music goes, like I said, just that J Electronica album. Sky, what's up?
Sky,
What's wrong? Got something you want to
come
say?
here. Come here.
Yeah, just that album a lot. Yeah, I've been trying to get through this audiobook. I've been listening to it for so long.
What audiobook?
Salem's Lot by Stephen King.
What is it about?
It's about like vampires that take over this small town in Maine. It's really good.
Oh, so you're very into those type of.
I mean, not all those. I've read a lot of different types of books over the last year.
I read the Bible.
Hell yeah.
You read the Bible yet?
Hey, man. A lot of dark shit in there, man.
Yeah.
You think so?
Bro.
You guys ever
you
get
gonna sacrifice your son in the name of the Lord? That shit crazy.
You guys ever get the Bible, Game of Thrones, and Lord of the Rings confused?
Nah, man. I don't.
You like Game of Thrones?
Yeah, the first 3 seasons were.
Or are you a Game of Thrones fan or no?
Fantastic.
Or was that Carbs?
Nah, I'm Game of Bones. Play with my bone.
Season 1 through 4 were the best.
Season 69 is the best.
I haven't gotten there yet. Come on, don't spoil it.
I didn't listen to no music.
Game of Thrones. Well, the thing with Game of Thrones is that like it was so much better when it was like more like grounded. When it was more like when they were worrying about like who was going to get the throne, like who's going to fuck over who to take over what, and then it became like zombies. So now we all have to put that shit aside and fight zombies.
Come here. I never watched Game of Thrones, so.
Oh, well, then what the fuck am I talking about it for?
Because he watched the Game of Thrones.
I never watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, you don't watch it? No, our boy was a big fan. And
the last season.
Yeah, he didn't like the last
the-
season, I think.
Drop the ball.
Yeah.
Like every show. I feel like every
though.
show, it's always like the last
Nah,
season.
bro,
Like
don't
no
do
one's
that.
ever satisfied.
Don't do that. Breaking Bad had a satisfying ending.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That ending was.
I never watched it.
What?
Shout out to Heisenberg.
You never watched Breaking Bad?
No.
Gustavo Fring?
Have you watched
greatest
Back to the Future?
Villain
One of the
in
greatest
TV
TV,
history?
villains
Yeah.
of all time.
Have you
bro.
watched Back to the Future?
Bro, shut the fuck up. Anyway, Benzino put out 2 diss records towards one of the greatest rappers of all
He was
time.
like white rapper. Yo,
Now I was gonna say the greatest rapper of all time.
he's not the greatest
but
rapper of all time. Okay.
One of the greatest rappers of all time.
He's like top 2.
I'll take it.
No, he's like top 5 probably.
Who's this?
Eminem.
Eminem.
Oh, okay.
So Benzino put out 2 diss records towards Eminem. I ain't gonna lie, man. Them ghostwriters did their thing, bro. That shit went hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You think so?
Hey, man, it was some good bars in there, man. Some
You don't
good
think
bars,
he
and
wrote it himself?
I mean maybe, but I mean overall, like I'm a huge Eminem fan, but you know you got to give kudos when it's due. And the 2 records, the second one's a lot better. I think it's called Rap Elvis. That one was the better one of the 2.
It was, right?
Huh?
Wasn't that the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he did his thing on that one, and then so this is the problem, right? This is the issue I had. You put out the 2 records, right? I'm with it. I love the competition, but why would you go on live and tell people, "Yeah, I have people with me in the studio, throw me lines"? Like, you could have just like
gave the game away.
Yeah, like not even. You could have just not said that, and you could have just said that I wrote the record, because now you're giving Eminem fuel to flame your ass even more.
He's like, hold on.
First of all, he said,
One of my boys is writing something down.
What's
Once
the
I
opposite
get
of
it.
Benzino? A giraffe. That's probably one of the funniest bars I've heard in a long time. Like, that shit is hilarious. But how are you gonna go on live and just basically downplay your own lyrical ability? And then you're gonna try to like double down on it by saying, but you know, I'm the one who performed it. The ideas were mine. I've been studying this for a while. Like, no one gives a fuck. From the moment that you said people were throwing me lines, you lost me there, buddy. You lost me there.
When you said what?
The people were throwing me lines, like giving me lines as I was like
My boy's
writing.
texting me right now. Once it comes through, I'm gonna read off this sick bar.
How do you feel about that? Like, if you're gonna diss somebody, are you gonna
You
ask
gotta
people
write it
for
yourself.
help?
You gotta write it yourself.
That's how I feel.
Write everything yourself. I would never ghostwrite for somebody.
That's
Fuck
what
that.
I'm saying.
Fuck that.
That's why, like, I don't know, man. How do you feel about this?
How do I feel? He lost the battle already.
Who, Benzino?
Yeah,
Why?
because of that. And the records were cool. I wasn't really.
But
I
they
just
were
don't
good.
know why anybody would want to beef with like Eminem in the first place.
I don't know. Machine Gun Kelly,
Machine Gun Kelly was probably his best opponent,
and that's sad.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
He had some good points though. That's the thing. Machine Gun Kelly. What did he say?
your beard is weird.
Your beard is weird. I mean, fair.
But
Machine Gun Kelly. I love how he tried to bring back pop punk, and it's like he was so close.
You think so?
And he fell.
you think so? He was close.
He tried. Maybe.
Did you like the album?
That close? No.
Didn't you like it?
No.
His
No,
rock
that was
album?
Mahdi.
As a pop,
Mahdi loved that shit. He's
As
like,
a-
MGK is back.
as a pop punk, nerd
It wasn't good.
expert. No.
Me personally, MGK is a great rapper. I think
He's a good rapper.
he can fucking
He's a
rap
good
his
rapper.
ass off. But when you're going against like
He's trying to set himself apart.
arguably top 5 greatest rappers of all time, you got if you're going for the head better fucking come off that
Is it
body.
even arguable anymore? I think M's in the top 5.
No, well, I mean, some people, like Dr. Umar will probably tell you he's not. Who else?
He's got.
What's the dude that's always on Vlad? What's his name? Lord Jamar. He'll tell you that's a no go. Charlemagne the God will probably tell you he's not top 5. It's
And
all these.
Mahdi.
And Mahdi will tell you he's not top 5. It's all these people who just won't give Eminem his due. Again, that's why I say arguably top 5 greatest of all time.
Here's a question: what's a better album, the Marshall Mathers LP or Illmatic?
I can't say.
Can't say, right?
I can't say
It's
because
hard.
are we talking for like personal preference or are we talking about like a consensus of everybody?
Well, the consensus would probably be Illmatic.
Yeah.
But yeah, personal preference, I can't say.
Personal preference, I'm gonna go with Marshall Mathers LP.
He never heard Illmatic before.
I did hear Illmatic, but it's just like I can't
He can't relate to that intellectual.
no, it just wasn't for me.
Like I said, he can't.
I love Nas, dude.
Nas is literally on a great run right now.
You ever heard, dude, his last few albums were sick.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He's the
You know what's
unsung
crazy?
hero right now. He finally got his Grammy.
I was
Shit.
leaving this,
Shout out to Hit Boy.
Facts, yeah.
when I was in Chicago, I was leaving this party. And,
Don't tell me they play
Get the hell off
Nas.
my phone.
Don't tell me they
no,
play
no,
Nas.
no. I'm like walking with this guy. I don't know. I was walking with like a group of people, and I start talking to this guy, and he tells me he's a producer, and he's like, "Yeah, I was just in the
Stop.
studio with Nas,
Hey,
he made a beat for Nas, and he went into the studio with Nas." And I'm thinking like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, all right, buddy. And I go home and I search up his name, and lo and behold, he's in the
Oh, he
fucking
was?
studio. Oh yeah.
you
His
remember his name?
Yeah, Seasick, and he made this song called Film.
Mm.
Film.
For which one?
I think it was just a single. But this guy was awesome. He was a very nice guy.
Stop.
Seasick. Very good producer too. And yeah, I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, that's fucking crazy.
They should have kept in contact.
Facts.
I saw him again actually, and then I just ran into him at like a Wingstop or something like 2 years later. And I told him, I was like, dude, I thought you were full of shit, but you were actually like telling the truth. He was like, yeah, all right, bye. Dude, I think this is my dog, like reincarnated, and she's just like excited to see me, because this is my first dog growing up. A golden retriever, looked just like her. Right, baby? Man, she's hyped.
Let's take a moment.
You ever just tuck your dick in between your legs?
Yeah. When I forget the duct tape, you know.
Yo.
Oh man, I couldn't do this with Mahdi. Mahdi be like, "Yo, you can't do that. That's not for the people. You can't be a part of that."
Man,
Mahdi, we miss you. Not really. No, I'm kidding. We do miss you.
Did you hear the I'm gonna hit you with there's gonna be something that you're gonna love.
what is it?
A topic you're gonna love. Maybe you too.
Another Bernie book?
No. Eric Adams.
Oh,
He's gonna launch a 53 million program to hand out prepaid credit cards to migrant families. How do you guys feel about that?
no comment. Did you see that?
Hold
video?
up. He's gonna soon start handing out prepaid credit cards to migrant families being put up in the Big Apple hotels. Remember
yeah,
I
think
told
did hear
you
about this
where I
actually.
worked, where I go?
Do you think that's gonna be good for the economy?
Listen, man. Progressive. Move forward.
Inflation.
We've been in inflation. We've been.
I got one.
What's your thoughts? Just go for it, man. Yeah, why are you putting the mic
About
down?
giving. No. About
Go
giving,
in, man. Go in. Because you
about
gotta
giving,
understand, people.
about giving them prepaid credit cards.
Go in, man. People want to hear everyone's opinion. Mind you,
know.
you can say whatever you want.
I don't know.
But if you,
Gonna be running at the debt.
what do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think? Just go out, man. What's your first thought when I read that thing to you? Shout out to Eric Adams. I don't like Eric Adams, by the way, but go ahead.
I don't know. That's just. Is that sustainable?
Can I get one?
Yeah.
Do you think we're paying for it?
Yes.
You think so?
What listen, the government doesn't make anything. They don't create anything. Every single dollar bill that they spend is from us.
Of course, man. Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course.
And that's why I'm not a big Bernie guy, because his answer to everything is just more government. And
his
I don't
answer was
think
really more government.
yeah, it's just more government and insert into all of our lives.
Yeah, but like I said, I will be down to pay more if it went to the right things.
Yeah. But see,
You know what I
my
mean?
point is that I don't think they're competent enough to like distribute the money in
The right places.
a way that's not corrupt.
Exactly, yes. I agree on that. I agree.
Nor come up with the.
But what are your thoughts on that? Because I know you want to say something. Just say it, man.
I don't know.
It's stupid.
It's kind of stupid.
What do you think, man?
Hey man, I got my papers. I don't know.
Oh, you know he became a citizen last year?
December, 2 years ago.
Congratulations, man.
No, 3 years ago. 2 years ago.
From where? From where?
What do you mean? What you think? I bought it off like a black market or something from a
No,
swap
like
meet?
where'd
My
you?
man, my man think I went online. It was like become a citizen today for $12.99.
Vista
It's
Print?
it's a subscription. It's a subscription I
From
pay every year.
Netflix. From Netflix.
Yeah, it's a subscription I pay every year. It's a yearly subscription to be an American citizen. If you guys didn't know.
If you sign up for the for his locals account.
From where? He's like, yeah, where'd you
No, like where'd you come
He's
from? Like
He said, my
from
boy
Mexico.
needs it, yeah.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like,
I came here from Mexico when I was 3 years old.
okay.
Yeah, I'm Americanized.
He's
so.
the border. He's the problem, yeah.
I'm a problem.
Your people,
My people?
yeah, on the border, yeah.
Nah, my people are here. They call my family. We're all documented.
But what'd you think of the?
I mean, it's cool, but I'm like, my thing is like, how is this gonna help the economy? How is this gonna be? You know, how is
It's
this supposed to
not.
help with all the bullshit that we're already going through? You know, we're already in insufferable inflation.
We haven't hit recession yet.
We haven't, but this inflation is crazy, bro. The middle, in order to be middle class, you have to be at least making close to six figures. Like,
Fact.
like what the fuck? Like,
Fact.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ridiculous. Like,
I'm saving everything I can.
I'm out here struggling and shit. I'm about to start selling
He said-
feet pics.
What he said. I'm saving everything I can right now.
I'm about to save my ass for the biggest bidder. Know what I mean?
I think I disagree. Yeah, this guy
Yo,
wild.
I love this guy. Thank you for introducing us. This guy's fucking funny.
You do know the funniest guy, usually the most depressed guy.
You know, I cry every now and then.
Me, him.
I'm not as depressed as I used to be.
Oh yeah, he was very depressed.
Yeah, I used
now
to
I'm
be,
depressed.
man.
we just swapped. We
We swapped places.
You know, he went from his real name was Jose, but when he got a citizen, his papers, he changed it to Joseph to fit in.
Oh, really?
No, I did not do that. I did not do that.
A president name?
They started
Just
fucking
to
calling
present
me.
himself.
They
No,
started
you
fucking-
said it. You were like, yo, call me Joseph now. Trump 2024.
I never said that. I never said
you
that.
said.
Did
That's
not.
what you
No, I
said.
did not say that. Don't do that.
Jose to John Quincy Adams.
But I think, one, I think it's stupid. Two, I think I get why he's trying to do it, but then I don't understand it because I don't think it's going to help him with
Wouldn't that,
re-election.
wouldn't
It's not going to help him with re-election.
Wouldn't
that's
people
what
be
I'm
like, wait, they're giving out like prepaid cards? All right, let's go. And then
no, but to the migrant families, not just to the people who
yeah,
already
wouldn't
live.
that people? No, like wouldn't like that like incentivize more migrants to come to the city?
I don't know about that. I think it's gonna.
I don't know. It's just
It's gonna
really funny
fi-
watching Democrats talk like Trump now.
I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna
Pretty
fire
amusing.
up people who live in New York and be like, but what about us? Like the people in the neighborhoods in the poor areas. They're gonna be
Yeah.
like, okay, but what about
Well,
us?
they have to keep their kids out of school because they're using the schools as like a
So they're gonna be like, how come we don't have running water, but you're over here giving 53 millions to? That's what I don't understand. It's like we have one of the highest homeless people
this is
in
what,
America.
Listen, this is what they wanted. They said, "Hey, we're sanctuary cities. Come on."
No, hold on. Homeless came from the capitalists.
Homeless, came
Homeless,
from capitalists.
I think so. Gentrifying the whole world.
I don't know. I think that's more nuanced. That's like
Th-
like some people, like a lot of people are mentally ill, but I think a lot of people
Not
like,
a lot of
you
them
gotta
come
ask,
from a
like,
lot
you gotta
of.
ask like what did they do? You know what I mean? Like
I wouldn't say like
is
all
every
of
single
it was.
person like
Would you agree? Everyone was ill who's homeless right now.
not everybody, but like
I don't think everybody was.
I
like-
think it had to do a lot with at the end of the day money and greed.
drugs.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
A lot of it, drugs.
Yeah, when you got these higher ups trying to gentrify this whole fucking country and kick everyone out. In my opinion. Have you been to Morristown? You been to Morristown?
Not a long time.
Morristown's been. It's way different. It looks like Hoboken now compared
What
to when
happened?
I grew up. It looks like Hoboken now.
Hoboken.
You know
what do you
Hoboken,
mean?
right? Jersey City.
Yeah, but like
It
what do you
looks the way it looks. You know how when you go to Hoboken, it looks very nice, like city wise. That's how Morristown looks now.
mean? Oh, okay.
Back
You don't
then,
like that?
it didn't know because it kicked all of us. It destroyed businesses. It knocked down a lot of businesses. People went out of business because of that. Because why they were creating apartments. You gotta understand something. They're kicking people out, running business out of town. Why? To do what? To create more, to make more apartments. For why? To make more passive income, to make more money. There's too many apartments. I'm tired of seeing so much apartments complexes. I'm tired of seeing so much urgent cares. That's all money. I'm tired of seeing all this and just kicking everyone to the curb. That's my it's like so much you drive one block and you see brand new apartment complex. You drive another town, you see all brand new condos, and I'm like, yo, what's happening in Patterson right now? You see a bunch of apartment complexes in every block, and it's kicking everyone out because they're gonna push the rent like $1,500, $1,800 a month.
Not even for one room is like 1,900.
So it's going from like probably 1,000 to like close to 2,000. It's like that's what getting people homeless is like they're basically gentrifying every town where the poor lives, and I disagree with a lot of what they're doing, but it's money and greed. Make more money. Don't you agree that there's a lot of apartment complexes being built?
Yeah. Mhm.
A lot. And what I've heard, I think I wish I had the site, but it's a lot of people who are creating those apartment complexes are using the money from the COVID and they don't know what to do with it. So they're just building apartment complexes. I forgot where I read that from, but they're using that money from the COVID. Like when they got all that money from COVID.
Yeah. Who's the mayor of Patterson?
What happened?
Who's the mayor of Patterson?
Andre Sayeg, something like that.
I think people like him, right?
Yes and no.
I think Mahdi said he likes him.
Of course, because he's basically gentrifying all of Patterson.
Yeah, he's gentrifying for the good and bad, though.
Both.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, good and bad.
But it's good because it gets more traffic to the
and more
to
money.
the town.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad because
people.
it's kicking people out
and
people
businesses
don't know where to
too.
Go. You know, so
and that's at the end of the day causes families to become homeless because like, damn, where the hell are we gonna go?
But the only thing is like I think that's what's stopping Patterson from becoming such a progressive city is the homeless rate and the homeless rate and a lot of drug addicts. It's very high in Patterson. You could literally walk down Broadway right by the chicken spot in the library. There's a bunch of addicts there. I think there's like a couple trap houses if you walk down those streets. Up by Carroll Street. By where else? By Park Ave. It's bad. It's bad.
I had a buddy who I hadn't seen in like years contact me one day, and he was like, "Hey, dude, yeah, I'm a drug addict now. Can you like take me to Patterson?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "No." It's like, "No." It's like, good to hear from you, bro.
But listen, man, when you can't, I think it's so hard now to keep up with your bills as well, even as a regular person. And now with people who has families, it's like so like, man, rent, utilities, expenses, groceries. Like groceries is fucking nuts, yo. Like I went to Walmart just to buy some fucking eggs and so like a couple other things. Bro, I walk out like paying like $30-$40. I'm like, yo, what's good with this? Like, facts. I'm like, yo, and I know how since you have a kid, it's like it must be even crazier with like food and not diapers, right?
But what? No, he's out of diaper. Yeah, he's potty trained. But yeah, like what causes inflation? Do you guys know what inflation like is?
Go ahead, explain it to everybody. I mean, I know what it is.
I know what it is. It's just I know people.
But what causes it? There's only one thing that causes it.
A lot
money.
Of
government spending.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of some people say that, and I think other people say
The definition: too much money chasing too few goods. This all came about.
Government
we pumped
spending
money into the economy, nonstop.
But wouldn't you blame
I blame Obama, Trump, and Biden.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
And COVID.
Trump spent more than Obama.
Yeah.
To the people, yeah. To the people who are like, Trump's conservative. I mean,
okay,
not really fiscally.
At least you said 3 names. I thought you were going to just say 2 names.
No, fuck it. No. What did I say last time? I hate everybody.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'll just. But no, yeah. Government spending, yes. Yes.
But that's what Bernie would do, though, too. That's the thing. Like, Bernie would spend... I think Bernie would spend more than all of them. Combined, probably.
I don't know.
It's just not sustainable.
A lot of people didn't think Trump was going to spend that much.
Yeah.
Like, and now look what happened. You think that Bernie would spend so much, it could be the opposite. And Bernie really doesn't spend that much, and he does everything he's going to do. I bet you before his term, the 2016, people were like, nah, Trump wouldn't even spend even a dime in his 4 years. And look at what he fucking tripled on fucking Obama shit. Yeah. And I don't even, in his first 2 years, I think, right?
Yeah, those omnibus packages he signed, it was more than Obama spent.
And then, especially during the COVID thing, and when he started spending money, and then buying it just because the Ukraine and all that, the Israel is like, I don't know. This whole, I disagree with this 1,000%. Listen, man.
But I mean, it looks like we're going to war right now.
We're definitely going to war.
USA just attacked. I think it was Iran.
It was some. It was in Syria, right?
It's
You
either
see, no,
Syria,
no.
Iran.
You see, I'm misguided right now.
I got you. Let me look.
There,
Hold on.
someone did send out missiles, if I'm not mistaken, last week, this week. One of these nights. It was one of these nights. Do you know?
Yeah, Biden didn't. I mean,
So it
is
says,
this gonna do anything? Like,
it says U.S. is officially at war with Iran. No more proxy war. U.S. drops 125 bombs on 85 targets linked to the Iran's Revolutionary Guard in devastating air
What do you think
strikes
about
on
that?
Iraq and Syria.
Syria. Okay. I was on it a little bit.
Well,
Do you think we're going to World War III?
I mean, I hope not. Well, listen. Here's the thing. Like,
Are you ready?
it seems to me that Joe Biden, like from the start, has wanted
Sleepy
to
Joe.
appease
Fucking
Iran.
Sleepy Joe.
Like the Iran deal, like they gave them like pallets of cash. Like they like emboldened them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, while knowing that they're the number one state sponsor of terrorism in the world, bar none. And listen, we can get into it. I know, like, U.S. toppled the Shah and shit, and now what replaced them is worse. Yeah, I get it. But, I mean, the Ayatollahs are fucking horrible. And
Sky.
it's sad because it's, you know, it's all the leaders. It's not like the citizens. Like, the citizens don't like them either. There was a crazy video. They, I don't know if it was in like maybe like a school or something, but the government put the American flag and the Israeli flag on like the ground so people would like step on it. Mm-hmm. Like they like painted it on the ground, and people like actively like walked around it, like avoided, like, you know, because they're not down with that shit.
Yeah, because
they know that, you know. I mean, this government literally like hangs gay people from cranes and shit. Like they're fucked up. Like they're. And you know.
Do you think we're gonna get attacked? And where?
Listen, man. Listen. Well, that's the thing. Like,
and where do you think we'll get attacked?
It's the thing with the border. Like, you don't think that like these countries are like sending people down there to come through?
Nah, no way.
Really?
No way.
You don't think that?
There has to be. I'm sorry to bring this up. You did not see I'm doing 9/11?
What's that?
9/11?
What about it?
There's other ways that they could come to this country, and a better and to do.
I know
more.
But like when I see videos of like military-aged men from China crossing into the border, like you have to assume
it could be fake.
But I thought 9/11 was an inside job.
We don't want to have this conversation. We almost did. We almost had that conversation. And
to say it was an inside job, I think is to claim that the government is competent, and I think that they're all dumb fucks.
Yes.
So I think they couldn't have pulled it off.
I think we were so close to having that conversation, but we didn't want to. We were like, you know what? We're on the same page. We were on the same page, but we were just like, because people might have some families that, so I didn't really want to go.
I mean, my dad's a 9/11 survivor.
Really?
Yeah.
I like this. Speak. Do you know any?
My shorty's dad worked at the World Trade Center.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was.
Also, both of you guys have someone that's so survived or didn't work that day.
Didn't work that day.
Yeah, that's
my dad worked that day.
Really?
He was on floor 32 of the first tower.
The first tower.
He was in that shit.
That was the north, right? Or south?
I think so. He was in that shit when it hit. And he said that when it hit, the fucking building was like swaying.
How did it feel?
Back and forth. He said the building was just swaying back and forth. So his whole office got out. Like nobody that he worked with died, thank God. But yeah, I remember that shit. That was crazy. Cause like we didn't know until later. Like that he was cool because nobody could get in contact with anyone. So
did we have cell phones at that time or no?
Yeah, but it
was beepers, right? It was beepers.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
So
Thank God, though. He got out. He's cool.
did he know people that passed?
I don't know, but my mom did. So
yeah.
so the thing is, my yeah, there's a company in the second tower. So if you if you were to go back and watch the footage, the first tower that got hit, the plane hit a lot like higher. So luckily my dad was in a lower level, so he got out. But while he was evacuating, the second plane hit. So
Sky.
so yeah, I mean he obviously heard that shit from outside. Sky. I don't know what I did to deserve.
She just wants attention. That's why.
But the second tower though, the plane hit unfortunately more in like the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there was a company above that my mom knew like 30 people who died. Yeah, dude, fucked up. Yeah, so she like had a hand in helping like the memorial, like the museum over there. Like she was like a member of that. But my dad will never go to the museum. He'll never go to the museum. He'll never go in the Freedom Tower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he'll never. No.
He never went in the new one?
No. He said he'll never go in there.
Well, that's called Freedom Tower, right?
Yeah, the Freedom Tower. Yeah, he'll never go in there, he said.
And what did he do in the
insurance.
Insurance? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I know that must have been a crazy ass experience.
Dude.
Did your dad? I know your dad probably had a hard time sleeping.
Oh yeah, yeah. My mom said that he like woke up like fucking like screaming and shit, freaking out. Well, she told me that she was worried because, like I said, I think last time I told you, he was like a state trooper and stuff. So she was worried that he was gonna like stay back and try to like help people and stuff. And obviously, like they all died because like the towers collapsed. Yeah, yeah. It's like crazy. Like you're so young, but you just like remember that day like very vividly.
I remember that day.
Yeah, me too. I remember I was in class, and the principal was like, "Please don't turn on the TV."
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy time.
How do we transition now?
Yeah, how do
we transition from this?
Anyway, that new Cardi B diss track.
But listen, man.
World's crazy though.
We can all agree to disagree a lot of things, but no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I remember. I wish you could hear the convo we had on the pod about that.
About what?
About what we thought about like the whole 9/11 when we got attacked, and then the reason why we went to war with Iraq. And all that, like money being involved, oil being involved.
Oh, yeah, like the lie about the weapons of mass destruction.
So it was a whole. But is there any topics that you saw during the week or whatever that you guys want to speak on? I know you said something about Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, yeah. Have you heard about this whole Stephen A. Smith controversy?
You know Stephen A. Smith, right?
Yeah.
So there's this guy that everybody hates. His name's Jason Whitlock. Have you ever heard of Jason Whitlock?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's on. So I think he's like very like right leaning. Bless you.
Thank you.
So he's on like I think he's on a conservative streaming outlet now, and he's been calling out Stephen A. for like a long time, but I think recently he's been calling him out because Stephen A. put out a book where he claims that he got like a full scholarship to this school in North Carolina in like February or so, in like the middle of the season or something, and he says that he got like he only played like one game. And he like cracked his kneecap in half or something. He got So so Jason Whitlock's been like going through the book and like talking about the things that don't like add up and stuff. And there was this really funny clip on ESPN. I guess they had, I think it was Jalen Rose and JJ Redick and Stephen A. Smith, and they had like their college stats up, and I guess like two of them was like 20 points a game, and the other one was like 1.5 points a game or something. And it turned out that Stephen A. Smith's stats was like 1.5 a game, and Stephen A. was like, well, yeah, but I only played one game, so I cracked my kneecap in half, and then I go. And Jason Whitlock was like, whoa. How do you average 1.5 in one game? So he's just like going through like everything. But yeah, I thought that I went into like a rabbit hole with that one.
You think he's lying?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Just because like Stephen A. like fucking hates him. And Stephen A. will go on,
yeah. I know a lot of people hate Jason.
He dedicated his like entire show to just trashing. They're calling him like a fat bastard and stuff.
Yo, chill.
Dude,
oh man. Do you think he's a plant?
Who?
Stephen A.
What about him?
He's a plant.
A plant.
Man's been around for like the longest.
Like what Cat Williams said? Yeah.
About Kevin Hart?
I don't know.
Or do you think Skip Bayless is a plant?
Skip Bayless is definitely a plant.
You think so? I like Skip.
Really?
You don't like Skip?
I don't know.
You like Skip?
I don't like his face.
I just feel like he's too old.
No, don't do it. Yeah.
I just enjoyed the dynamic between like him and Shannon Sharp. I thought that was really fun.
Yeah, it was great. It was.
Hold on, Skip.
Skip. Let me tell you something. Skip. Hear me out,
Dude,
Skip.
There was never a lower point in sports journalism than when Kawhi went into free agency after Toronto won the championship.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Dude, it was so bad. Every single guy was like, it was like Chris Broussard and like Shannon Sharp. Yeah. They were like, I'm like 95% sure he's going to the Lakers. And then Colin Cowherd's like, all right, well, it's been 2 weeks. I'm like 93% sure he's going to the Lakers. It was just like bullshitter after bullshitter. Oh my God.
Who do you think is the best journalist?
The best like sports journalist? I don't know. I don't watch enough like.
You know what? What about you?
Peter Parker. He got it, bro.
I see what you did there.
He got it, bro. He be on the web, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let me chill.
Aerial view. Joe Buck.
Joe Buck. Anything you wanted to speak on, yo? Anything that caught your eye? Besides that, a pink eye?
Nah, no pink eye here, man.
Have you ever got pink eye?
Of course.
Have you ever got pink eye?
When you eat ass like I do, you're gonna get pink eye.
Eat the groceries?
Eat the booty like it's groceries. Know what I mean? I'd have been there.
WWE.
Let's talk about it, man.
It's fake.
We know that. Netflix and the WWE have reached a 10-year, $5 billion deal to only stream Raw.
That's dope because I don't have TV.
That's not one of the dumbest moves I ever seen in my life.
Why do you think it's dumb?
Because, bro, no one's just to stream it only on Netflix.
I never watched wrestling.
Never?
Never? No. Nah, you didn't have a child.
Devon!
I guess I didn't.
Get the table!
Get the tables! Come on, man.
I never watched wrestling.
What?
It's time to play the game.
Stone Cold Stunner?
It doesn't matter?
Stone Cold Stunner? I mean, yeah, like, I know, like...
Out of nowhere?
Can I give you the people's elbow?
No.
Can I give you the stink face?
Actually, no, it probably wouldn't hurt because it's fake.
Not this stink face. I'll tell you that much.
But what do you think of the deal?
I mean, it's cool. I mean, stream only Raw. I mean...
What about when Peacock streamed the Chiefs and the Dolphins game only on Peacock, and people were going crazy?
But people still watched it.
I didn't, because I couldn't.
That's right.
Did you watch the football game, or you don't watch football?
No, I'm gonna. I watch like the playoffs, but I don't really. I'm a Giants fan. The Giants are ass.
Word, man. I feel you.
He's a Giants fan too, man.
Yeah.
Why would I watch a team just lose all the time? It's like that's not fun,
Hey, man.
But what do you think of the deal? Do you think it's a smart move by WWE, Netflix? Like, who won the deal?
I mean,
Netflix.
Linking up with Netflix. Is a win, right?
it's a
$5 billion.
It's where the eyes
partnership,
are.
man. I mean, with everything going on right now, especially with Vince McMahon, you know.
Oh, so speak about it. What's happening with Vinci?
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Let me tell you something about Vinnie, man. Let me tell you something about Vinnie Mick. Vinnie Mick.
Couple allegations.
Hey, I don't think it's alleged, but we're gonna allegedly say alleged here. Vinnie Mac. Let me talk to you real quick, man. Hear me out.
Mac is crazy.
Hear me out, Vinny.
I thought Shane on Mac, yeah.
Nah, Vinnie Mac. Let me talk to you real quick. So there's a story going around.
That story is crazy. Yeah?
That story is wild. So there was this young lady who used to work for the company.
You heard the story or no?
I briefly.
So this young lady, she was employed by the company, and she was working for the company for about a year. And throughout that time, she said that she was basically taken advantage of, right? And so there was this one moment where Brock Lesnar was coming back. And so she was supposed to go to Brock Lesnar's hotel to let him know. But come to find out, she was part of the payment for why Brock Lesnar was coming back.
Oh, wow. That's pretty fucked up.
So, with that being said, it's a lot.
But what did Vince do? You didn't tell her what he did to her. Wasn't he like? Didn't he like shit on her or something on her head?
I don't know. I didn't hear that part.
Allegedly.
First of all, whoa, Vinnie Mac,
Vinny, you dog.
Vinny,
You dog.
that's a lot of pink eye, bro. That's not even pink eye. That's red eye.
Hold up. Keep talking. I'm gonna look this up.
So, due to these allegations,
He has to
a
step
lot of the
down.
Brock Lesnar merch is 99% off. So if you're,
Wait, Brock Lesnar was implicated as well?
yeah, so he's the one that
Oh, wow. Oh,
She was the payment for it.
I thought like
yeah.
like Brock didn't like know about it.
No,
They
he
just,
knew.
like, sent her- oh, wow.
No, he
That's
knew.
fucked up.
So right now, due to this, Vinnie Mac, he stepped down.
It's like Aaron Hernandez jersey snap.
He stepped down. Brock Lesnar merch is at a 99% off. So right now things are looking really, really, really Vinny. I'll tell you that much. They've been asking WWE superstars about their asking for their comments on this situation, and most of them just did not know about it. Just like anybody else, they're just finding out in real time as we all are as well. But I mean, let's really look at Vinny. That man looked like he did a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's look back at a lot of the story, the lot of storylines he was trying to do. My man was trying to do an incest storyline. My man was out here doing some weird shit. My man was okay with a grown man putting his ass on somebody's face as a finisher. Like, my man was out here throwing the N-word around. You remember that episode? My man was wearing a do-rag. Like, it just did y'all see that episode when he tried to jump into the ring and he broke his collarbone?
Yes.
My man was sitting in the ring the whole time. Like, but Vinny just looks like a nasty guy. I mean, now I think he's like 70 something. My man dyed his hair black, that mustache black as hell too. My man looked wild. But this whole thing is just wild to me. Brock Lesnar, you're a sick man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. But what do you guys thoughts?
I feel like it's just really hard for these guys. Like, I don't know why it's like so hard for these guys to just like not be creeps. I don't know. It's just like
Yeah, hold on. I got it.
You got it? Go for it, man. What Vinny do?
Yo, Vinnie Mac. You
Vinnie
gotta name
Mac.
him Vinnie Mac. Yo.
Vinnie Mac.
Yeah, he did some wild shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If you put it up on the YouTube, they're probably gonna take it down.
No. McMahon allegedly demanded that Grant, the good female, sent him crazy photos and engaged in sexual behavior. And also, McMahon also allegedly named his sex toys after male WWE wrestlers.
That's crazy.
For example, hold up. For example, I'm reading this. I'm not just a black dildo will be named after an African American wrestler that he worked with.
Yeah, let me get that Booker T. Let me get that Booker T.
And a white dildo will be named after a Caucasian wrestler.
Let me get that Shawn Michaels. Let me get that Heartbreak Kid. So what's the small one? Rey Mysterio?
Oh, McMahon allegedly.
You love the story.
The story is crazy.
Allegedly pressured Grant into threesomes with other men, including McMahon's physical therapist and another WWE executive, John something. I don't know how to pronounce his long last name. Pause. Before his
This sounds like a whole nother Diddy situation, bro.
Didn't work day.
Yeah, what's going on with Diddy?
I
don't know. He looking rough.
Saying no, please don't say no. Oh, okay. So they would invite Grant, the female, to their offices. So McMahon and the other WWE boss or whatever exec. And Grant would always say no or please stop. But the claims says that McMahon responded, no means yes.
That sounds very grapey, Vinny. Sounds very grapey.
Yes. Oh my god. Fucking creeps.
Grant was actually
What the fuck is wrong with people, dude?
I don't know, man.
Okay,
First of all, when your name is Vinnie Mac, you're saying a lot of grapey stuff like that.
Yeah. Very grapey. Yikes.
Yeah, look for that picture where he has like jet black hair, yo.
Yo,
That shit look crazy.
What do you think about it? It's true?
I believe it,
Probably.
bro.
Yeah, I believe he looked like a sick man. Yeah,
That man-
heard. I'm sorry, like it's allegedly because I saw this on I forgot what I saw what what do you call it when they want to do like in WWF they want to do like not a scene but like what do you call it? You know how
a promo?
Not a promo, but like you know how Stone Cold and Vince was like a long
storyline.
There you go. They wanted to do a Vince wanted. This is what they're saying allegedly. Vince wanted to do a storyline with Stephanie McMahon, his daughter, about that she was pregnant with his kid.
What
and she was like, no. She's like, no, that's weird.
No thanks, Dad.
Like, this is
Yo, Vinny, come here. Let me talk to you.
Vinny, you're fucked up.
Vinny.
You and Brock
You need to stay
deserve
away
each
from
other.
And what did
And
Brock
each
say?
other.
Did Brock say is he arrested too or no?
None of his. There's no like.
Was Vinny arrested?
No, Vinny.
No. He pleaded not guilty. I think
They're definitely gonna go to court though.
he's not gonna go to jail, man.
He's not, bro. They're
The
gonna
money.
settle it.
The money, man. Come on, man.
Then this shit just crazy.
Damn, Vinny.
Oh,
Vinny
Vinny.
Mac.
You fucked
Tú
up,
eres
Vinny.
sucio, papi.
Him and Diddy, huh?
The Vinny boys.
You think
Yo, but naming sex toys from like using your wrestlers' names is nuts.
Imagine getting the Great Khali.
Or let me get that Rikishi real quick.
Facts, yo. Let me get that Mark Henry. That's a big girthy ass toy. I'm just saying, that's a girthy ass toy in my opinion.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. Let me get that Hulkamania.
Nah, yeah, I got it.
That's nuts.
Yeah, Vinnie, you need.
But
help,
he
bro.
should go to jail. No.
He needs to go to jail.
All jokes aside.
You gotta go to jail.
Everything we're saying allegedly.
Yeah,
It's
but
all alleged.
we're laughing because it's like this guy's stupid. Like it's ridiculous. He said no means yes. That's nuts.
That is nuts.
That's nuts.
Power corrupts, man.
Allegedly.
Do you think
What is it with like people
in power?
in power just like always becoming like a pedophile or like a creep or
Because
something?
they can pay people off.
It's fucking crazy. Like,
When you have money, you can pay people off.
Do you think it's because they didn't get any when they were younger and they were picked on?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was picked on. I'm perfectly fine.
We don't know. You don't have money.
I see what you did there.
But no, yeah, I agree. People in power just they're
Fucking
just
weirdos.
sickos, yo. Sickos. Harvey Weinstein, for example.
Do you think it's like one of those things where it's like they have everything that they could possibly want, and it's just like now it's just like the only thing it's like
I think
that
that's
sick
just
shit.
I just think they're sick in the head from they were
Yeah.
born like that, yo. There's no way that you know what? I have everything I need. You know what? Let me try this real quick. Like, but talking about like all this, you know Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Yeah.
You know the Epstein Island or whatever. They're using that. They changed that as a resort now.
Oh,
It's a resort now, so people can
who
stay.
the fuck would want to take one step in that place
Now my
after
question
all the
is.
shit that happened there?
Now my question is, would you guys go?
No.
I'm setting that shit on fire if I go.
Fuck yeah.
Like that's sick. Like why would you turn it into a resort? Like just imagine.
Imagine somebody just coming like, yo, let's go to that pedo island. Like,
Yeah.
it just sounds crazy.
It's not a pedo island anymore.
It's a resort.
It used to be.
It's Disney World on ice.
I'm
Like
dead.
no, but I saw that. I was like, why? Like,
Me and my family are gonna go horseback riding on the beach.
yeah, I swear, if I hear someone say I'm going to the, I don't know what they're calling it now. It's definitely not the Epstein Island, but
Not pedo island.
if I hear someone saying they're going to that island, I'm gonna have to be like,
The
yo,
island was de-pedoed.
I'm surprised they actually reopened it. But then again, it's the government. You know, the government's probably involved too. Who knows?
Yeah. We're gonna release the list. Yeah, bullshit.
They didn't release. They'll release a couple of names that we don't even know.
Bullshit. There's this one video of a journalist. She was like not live on air, but like I guess like the camera like caught her, and she was fired because she was like, why the fuck are we talking about Jeffrey Epstein now? Like, we knew that he was doing this shit. Like, we knew that he was running
I never
around with
saw
like
that.
Bill Clinton. Yeah, and she got fired.
Did you see that clip of Bill Clinton when they're like, damn, what the fuck did they say? Yo, did you see that clip about Bill Clinton when the reporter asked him something about Jeffrey Epstein and he just smiled and said said some slick shit.
That's my guy.
He said some slick nasty shit and they were like, yeah, he did it.
Jeffrey? I know Jeffrey.
No, they're all involved. Bill, Hillary, Trump, all those people in higher powers, they are involved in that bullshit.
Jeffrey? I know Jeffrey.
Nah, I didn't see that clip though.
Bro, that clip was nasty. He just looked like an old man smiling and
If you excuse me, I'm late for my flight. Okay, anyway.
But one last thing I did want to speak on.
Go
man.
for it, man. Speak on it. And
One
blow my
last
cheeks.
thing, that's it. We're calling it.
We're calling it, man. We're calling it.
All right.
Because we spoke about, unless you guys,
No, I'm good. I'm good.
is there an age limit that to be a president? You think so? That we
Age
should
limit?
have?
I don't think there's an age
Oh,
limit.
No,
Absolutely.
should there be? I'm saying
Like
an age
like
limit.
an age cap?
Yeah, age cap, the max.
Yeah, like 60
I think so.
max.
'Cause some of these
60?
look at poor Joey, yo.
I think 95.
My man out here struggling. My man out here
I think
struggling.
Bernie could do like one more run. What do you think, man?
Nah, it's over for Bernie. It's over for Bernie.
I was in that picture, by the way.
Oh, yeah? You
Yeah,
were?
man.
Really?
I wish. Come here, Sky. Hug me. Thank you. But one last thing I did want to speak on. Drea Michelle. I don't. You probably don't know her, but she's I think around 40. She's 39, 40. You know Jalen Green from Houston Rockets?
Yeah.
He's 21.
And how old is this girl?
She's 39, close to 40. She already has 2 kids, I think.
And she's with Jalen Green?
So they're basically, I guess, doing like they're messing
39.
around. They're messing around, and allegedly, she might be pregnant with him. This kid. Is this Is she a predator? Is she
Yes. Yes.
Expand?
Yes.
Either one of you.
I look. First of all, man.
No, I was a little
I need.
August.
Drea Michelle's bad, by the way. Like
She's fire. But I need all you women to keep the same motherfucking energy when it comes to all these older guys trying to date younger girls. You guys have to keep the same energy.
Well, what's the cap for an older guy to date? Like for like us.
For us, me personally,
My rule is 5 years.
yeah.
That's nuts. I'm sorry.
How's that nuts?
That's
5
nuts.
years?
That's nuts.
Bro, we're in our 30s.
That's what I'm saying. It's nuts.
Goodbye. A man wants to date an 18-year-old fresh out of
No,
high school.
you see, why you go to 18? I never said you
see?
gotta be legal. I'm saying Jordan year.
Dude, even like 2021, it's just like
No, say Jordan year. I'm
we're in
saying
our 30 like
Jordan.
I just feel like
You don't think Jordan year is a good have their life together?
23?
definitely not. Definitely not. You
There's
have to.
some females that have their life together.
Anyway,
You see, I hate when you do that.
No,
it's
because-
true. Woman power.
Just in 2 separate parts of life. Like, you know what I mean?
But go ahead. Go back to the
anyway,
39
like I was saying,
and 29.
I need a lot of the women who are all about, you know, oh guys, the same women who be like, oh, guys shouldn't be dating girls who are younger than them by so many years. Y'all need to keep the same energy with Dre Michelle, because if y'all do that shit with men, y'all gotta keep that same energy with her, because this shit's ridiculous. She's 39, he's 21 years old. So you're telling me, to me, it looks like a cash grab. To me, it looks like you're trying to trap this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Like a PJ Washington situation.
Yeah.
You hit it in the nail.
Like, it's just like,
What's that?
yo,
You
Drea,
hit it in the nail.
like, Drea, you should be dating entrepreneurs, motherfuckers with money, like people who are like around your age group. Like, why are you trying to date ballers who are
Relevant.
just literally right out of high school?
Mind you, it's the same age as her older son.
Like, that's nasty.
Come on, man.
That's nasty, bro.
If you're Jalen Green,
Bro, of course he's... Bro, I want you... See, there's a thing.
hold on. So you disagree with this?
I disagree with
You
it.
disagree with this?
With what?
With her being a predator? Is she a predator? You think?
So, I mean, technically no, because of he is 21, but I mean, I don't.
Bro,
I don't
just
think it
4
looks-
years ago, he was 17 in high school.
All right, yeah, I guess she's a predator. Yeah. When you put it that way,
Don't let him box you in, man.
yeah, he boxed me.
He looks defeated. He was, you know.
No, but it's fags, though.
All right, but go ahead, man.
I need all you bitches to keep the same energy, yo.
Yo, chill with the words.
Nah, fuck that. I need all you bitches to keep the same energy with Drea. The same way y'all keep that same energy with us when y'all get mad at us for dating girls who are 21 years old. I need y'all to keep that same energy.
No,
Call her
but,
what she is. Nope. Don't want to hear it. It's nasty.
so 23 is too young?
Bro, she's
23
about
is
to
too
ruin
young?
this kid's life.
But 21 is too, 23 is too young?
Bro, she's about to ruin this kid's
So
life.
let me tell you something real quick. You single, right?
Mhm.
You single.
Wait, I thought you had a girlfriend.
No, he's talking about
Like, it's another scenario.
Oh.
Yo,
You single.
You say my business a little too loud, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
You got his little side things
Edit
over here.
that out.
Edit that out. We go out, right? We go out. You meet this girl. She tells you, "Yeah, I got this. I got my own spot. I got this and this," and you feeling her.
Mm-hmm.
Next day, you guys text. You guys hang out. You go out to dinner, right? She tells you, she hit you with, "I'm 22." But she told you everything. She already got her own spot. She got this type of job. You're telling me you're going to be like, nah, that's not for me?
No.
Even though you vibed with her the first 2 days, 2-3 days, or
I
a week.
don't want to take away her youth.
All right, man.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
I disagree. You wouldn't.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't. Maybe it could be like a fling. But for me to like settle down with a 22-year-old and I'm 32.
So your cap is 5 years?
My cap is about 5 years. Yep.
Yeah.
Because you have to have at least lived a good amount of your 20s.
Yeah, it's like
Bro,
totally
again, this
different
kid
posts.
is 21.
I'm not speaking about that.
But I'm just saying-
I'm moving the goalpost.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
but
moving the
haven't you seen
goalposts,
his
but-
vertical though?
Huh?
Haven't you seen his vertical though?
I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. But this is what I'm saying. It's just like you're going to ruin this kid's life. You're 40, Drea. You're 40. This kid is 21. He should be fucking mad bitches right now.
Are you saying she should be on like To Catch a Predator?
Basically.
And she walks in the room. He's like, take a seat right over there.
Yeah, basically.
Take a seat.
Like,
Drea,
it's just,
take a seat.
So, if you meet a 39-year-old 40, is that wrong in your eyes?
But I'm in my 30s.
But is that wrong in your eyes?
It's not wrong. It's not wrong because I'm in my 30s.
Okay, 9 years, right? No, hold on.
9 years?
Yeah, 39, 9. How old
That's
are you?
7 years. I'm 32.
Okay, 9 years. I'll say you're 31. Because what's the difference
Very
between
generous.
that and then you and a girl who's 23, 24?
It's the 20s are the most important.
Ah, shut the fuck
Bro,
up.
20s are the
fuck
most
up.
crucial time
Do you see a
of your
difference?
life.
18.
No, it's no
Do you see a difference?
I'm in my 30s.
Do you see a difference?
I've already lived long enough. I've enjoyed my youth. I know what I'm getting myself into.
Do you see a difference?
There's a
if
big
you
difference.
going out with
There's
a-
a maturity difference.
Bro, there's females who are 39, 40 who's immature. Am I right or wrong?
But there's a maturity difference. I am
No.
a 30-year-old man.
Why are you single at 40?
I'm with him. I'm sorry. I'm with him.
Why are you single at 40?
Because you can't get your life together.
Ask that female who's
But
39, 40 years old.
She can't get her life together either.
So if you meet a girl who's 40 years old, she's immature then.
Most likely.
All right.
But the thing is, she's already experienced life, so she's used to a lot of the mistakes.
Maybe
that
you
want
to make her feel young again.
No, bro, you cannot.
That's the.
You're
that's the only
ruining this
point.
kid's life.
That's
You're
the
ruining
only
this kid's
point
life.
that you have to make. The last one, that she's been through all this shit.
Yeah, she's experienced life.
Maybe she wants to feel young
This
again.
kid hasn't experienced. He just turned 21. He hasn't
Maybe-
experienced life.
That's
Maybe
a
she
little
wants to
weird.
feel
I
young
will
again.
agree.
Bro, he probably still
I'm
lives
talking
at home with
about
his
you
mom,
at
bro.
32, man.
What about me at 32?
Maybe you want to make that 40-year-old girl feel young again.
Okay, but I've experienced life.
You haven't experienced life.
I've enjoyed my youth.
You didn't enjoy it.
This fucking guy, yo. I've
What
enjoyed
happens if a girl says, I'm 23, I already enjoyed my 20s?
That's cap.
You can't say that.
That's cap, bro.
You can't say that.
That's cap.
You can't. Because people usually say from 20 to 22, 23, you're going all out.
No, it's from 20 to your 25 is when you're going all
All right, bro. That's like OT.
OT? What is this, basketball?
That's like OT, bro.
Nah, bro.
She's like 20. She's 23. She's like, you know what? I already experienced, went crazy at 21, 20 in college. I did that. I'm good.
Then that's good for her, but that doesn't mean that she's ready.
When does it make you ready?
When you have your priorities straight.
What happens she has it at 23?
But I highly doubt you have your priorities straight at 23.
But you can't say that. We don't even have it at 32.
Exactly my point. So how can you say at 23 you have your priorities straight?
Because females get shit.
No, bro.
All right, man.
No, bro.
You disagree with that? Do you think females get their shit together quicker than men?
Yeah.
Oh,
Emotionally.
shut the fuck.
Emotionally,
No,
probably,
in
yes.
life. In
No,
life.
bro.
I think. Yeah.
In life, they get their shit. Yeah, they might be immature too, but they get their shit together faster than men do.
But to his point, though, if she does have her shit together and he doesn't that mean she's kind of like taking advantage of somebody that doesn't have their shit together?
If she's 23 and he's 32?
No, if she's 39 and he's 21.
Yes, I do. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Got him.
No, but I thought you said if he was 32 and she was 40.
Yeah, if she's like the Drea and Jalen
Oh, Jalen.
situation.
Yes, I agree. No, Jalen, a guy at 21? No, that's different. I feel like a guy at 21 is different from a female at 21.
No, bro. That's
Don't you
just
think?
a fucking notch on his belt, bro.
That's my point.
That's fine, but she's trapping him.
Oh, listen, though. I think a female at 21 is a little bit more... got the shit a little bit more together than a dude at 21. A dude at 21 just wants to go get ran. He wants to get every female. Don't you think?
True.
Okay.
I think a female, yeah, they want to live, but they have their shit a little bit more together and more focused than a man at 21 who's, yeah, I got my ID. I'm going to every freaking club and strip club alive right now. Or open.
True.
Don't you agree with that?
No.
All right. I'm just saying females get their shit together quicker than men do. And I wouldn't be surprised if a female is 23, 24. And I said this a bunch of times when Mahdi was here, when Carbs was here. That a female at 23, 24 could have her shit together already and be ready to be like, I'm ready to settle down.
That's fine, but
for you to say that's a lie, no.
Okay, fuck all of that part. We're talking about the part that this is predatory.
Oh yes, I agree with that. No, I agree with that.
That's what we're talking about.
No, but now I'm saying that you wouldn't date a girl who's 23, 24 because they don't have their shit together.
Me personally,
no,
but I'm not gonna be selfish and take
you're
that
not
away from her. Why? So these bitches can 5 years later after we break up, be like, you took the best years of my life from me.
Yeah, you know they do
that. No, I did not. You decided to be in this. I did not. You wanted to be in this for 5 years.
Do you know how many? Our last generation, how they said they get married between 20 to 26.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you don't want to take her 20s away?
But you know why they got married between 20 to 26?
Because that was the tradition.
No, you know why? Because
why?
They can actually fucking afford to live in a house that we can't even do that.
No, don't do that. You see?
You're going to be at 30.
Last generation, people were getting married early 20s. If you were getting married late 20s, early 30s, they looked at you weird. That's a fact.
He's right.
Now you're saying we don't want to. I don't want to take away her 20s. Fool, last generation, people were getting married at 22, 23 years old.
And look how much, and look at all the
some
issues
people
that
are
they end
together,
up going through.
Some people are together, some people are divorced. That's life. Some people make it at the NBA, some people don't. It's life. But for you to say that females are 23, don't have their shit together, and are ready to settle down, it's a false.
But you're saying like it's every female.
I never said that.
This is what you're trying to say.
I never said. I'm just saying for you to make a disclaim that every female at 23 don't have.
Bro, nobody has their life together at 23 years old, bro. They can say that anybody can. You can have your own apartment, you can have your car, you be making money, but nobody has their shit together. Just because you have an apartment, a car, money doesn't mean you have your shit together at 23.
Our parents don't have their shit together, and look how old they are.
But this is what I'm saying. So you can't say that at 23 years old you have your shit together.
So how can you not settle down with a chick that's 23, 24?
Because no, I'm not taking the youth from her.
I have a question.
That's my argument. What youth are you talking about? But go ahead.
So if it doesn't work out with Jalen Green, do you think she's gonna go to
the next baller?
Dylan Brooks or
no? She's gonna go to the next. She's gonna be in the prospect in North Carolina or Duke, looking at the stands and who's the next superstar. Maybe Bronny James, if anything. Bronny James might be the next one.
She's on like To Catch a Predator. So
like LaMelo, LaMelo's girl is the same thing. He's 20, right? LaMelo's 20.
I don't know, yeah.
I think he's 20. His girl, Anna, is like 38, 37.
What?
But LeVar Ball actually likes her. Do you think she's a predator?
Who?
Anna Montana with LaMelo.
Hannah Montana.
How old is she?
Anna.
How old is she?
She's like 36, 37. He's like 20.
Yes.
But maybe he needs a mature female.
You know who's a predator? Josh Giddey.
If you want a mature female, just ask for advice from your mother.
Josh Giddey fucked up, man.
Yeah, but you know why they didn't give him coverage for Josh Giddey. I kissed it, bro. I was waiting for ESPN.
He's a weird looking dude.
Yeah, he looks like he. I saw you. Did you saw the videos, right?
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. And you tell me you don't have enough evidence?
These dudes just get away with anything.
Privilege.
Yeah, privilege,
man. Like Danny Lay. I'm sorry for being all over. This is how privileged people with money. She got pretty
privilege.
She got pretty. Danny Lay's Dominican, Hispanic. This is how people with money are privileged. Hopefully, we get there. Hopefully. But she had a DUI. She had a 1942 bottle open on the passenger. And she hit somebody and dragged them for like a block, I think.
Oh my god!
And I think what they're saying is he's paralyzed. I'm not sure. I don't want to. I don't know, but they say he's paralyzed, and she only got 5 years of probation. Let that be me or you right now, a regular person, drink a fucking Heineken, open, and then drag someone a block. Yeah, we're getting at least like 4 years in jail.
Not even, probably 10.
We're getting jail time for DUI and
Especially
hit and run. Oh, it's a hit. She did a hit and run. She did a hit and run. She did a hit and run. Even with a hit and run and dragging someone, you're at least getting some time. Like you at least getting maybe a year or something. You're getting some time.
Yeah.
My God.
I need money so I can get away with shit.
All right, man. I'm done.
I'm done too.
Yeah,
You
we're
over
good.
here moving the goalposts, man.
I'm not moving. You're moving the goalpost.
I told you. Some females at 21 might get to have their shit together.
If they do, I hope you're dating somebody your age.
Some females who are got the shit together do not want to date in their age. They want to date older, mindset wise.
And then they're the same fucking bitches that complain that their man doesn't want to go out and do nothing because he's too tired from work and just wants to go home and sleep.
Why are you speaking about yourself?
No, it's just facts.
You speaking about yourself,
But it's facts.
or want to play PlayStation.
Me personally, I would want to go home, go to the gym. After work, go to the gym, go home, relax, watch TV, just chill.
Yo, why are my fingerprints on you? Yeah?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like she wants me to get a career, but like I already have a career. My career.
Like, these are the same girls that fucking kiki about their man and complain and saying that, girl, he never wants to do anything. Like, he just wants to come home after his 100-hour work week and just watch TV. Like, how dare he be tired from his career? Like,
I don't want you to get too personal. How's your relationship? Is it very...
With my girlfriend?
Yeah, is it very...
my relationship with my girlfriend is fucking fantastic.
How long have you guys been together?
We got together like end of October 2022.
How'd you guys meet? Mutual?
Hinge. Yeah, she
Where's
moved. She moved in. I have a house. She moved in. Not last summer. The summer before. Yeah,
What's up, man?
it's great, man.
Look at you. I'm
It's
happy
awesome.
for what you told us before. I'm happy for you, man.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
happy for you, man.
Yeah. No, it's
I might just
it's
invite
awesome.
hella guys to my fucking crib.
It's nice. When
Same age?
yeah, she's a year, or she's gonna be 30.
Oh, so it is in that age
Yeah,
range.
like 2 years.
Look at that, man.
Look at
2
you.
years.
He's just
That's how it has to be.
He's just talking because his little
Shut
tang is.
Thank you for tuning in. Episode 198. We'll give you a podcast. I'm Papijohnson. You got Era, Sky, at, then put your handle. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll catch you guys on the next one. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Peace.